Namaste. Good morning. My daughter needed a ice cap this morning, so I made the mission delivery service. Just anyone that studies any scriptures. I mean, we're looking at thousands of year old translations of teachings, right? Your coworker can't go home at the end of the day and translate accurately what happened that day, right? So we human beings, professors and theologians, they're gonna translate these scriptures from thousands and thousands of years ago in a different language. Some languages barely known. So there's an interest there. This action figure has an interest in language and interpretation. What does that word actually mean? And I mean, let's be honest, the English language is probably the worst. That's what they say as far as descriptions and whatever, blah, 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 right? And an example of this came up with me the other day when it was explained about the context was Christ on the cross and two thieves beside him, right? One on either side. To me, like, okay, so what's the relevance of thieves? Why not murderers, or drunkards, or womanizers, or, you know, fraudulent, whatever, right? It just, you know, and I know the condolences, right? If you're dying, you can cry out to Christ and it's never too late to be saved. That's kind of the sentiment we've carried along for 2,000 years. This being, anyways, I haven't really heard anything different. You know, it's never too late to be saved. No matter how crepit and guilty, stained you are, you can always be saved, right? All that stuff. But there's another interpretation that talks about the two thieves on the cross, side by side with Jesus, one on either side. And it went as, can you see the logic? Probably not the right word, but anyways, the thief on this side is the past. The thief on that side is the future. What steals joy, happiness, salvation, if that's the term you're into? What steals these things more than a being mentally trapped in the past or constantly pining for the future? Nothing steals more than that. There's not a bigger thief or thieves out there than our desires and longings from the past, the guilt and shame, and the future. Understand the languages. Know what you're following, what you're doing, right? There's no you. Do nothing. Stop the search. That's number one, right? And just be. But understand, if these translations, man, it's like school. It's a study like school. So if you're interested in that and you're, you know, I don't want to say intellectual, because what the hell is an intellectual, right? What's not an intellectual? Somebody that walks around walking in the fucking light poles all day? I don't know. Anyways, enjoy your day. Be safe. Always smile when you meditate. Never hurt anyone. All is love.